Hey friends on Facebook, it's Mary Larson. You can find all of the products that I talk about in tonight's Minute with Mary at my website, minutewithmary.com. All right, so let's get started. Summertime is here. Supposedly, it's freezing in Rhode Island, but you know, Memorial Day supposedly is the start to summer. And I'm going to show you a quick face that you can create with products from Younique to really give you a quick, great, hydrating, yet still making sure that you keep the shine at bay face. So we could take off this beautiful little filter. I just thought it was fun. I thought right there it screamed summer. So the first thing that you need to do whenever it is summertime is you need to protect your skin. You need to protect your face. And SPF is going to be your best friend for that, okay? SPF is like my favorite thing. I'm going to add a little brightness to this. Come on in. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So we have two different day creams, like hydrating creams that have SPF. One is for people who have more on the dry side of skin, like myself, so that is the hydrating day cream. And then if you have more oily skin, you're going to want the renewing day cream. We do have a Divine Day cream that does not have SPF, so if you already have a product that you love, you're going to want to keep up with that, but also you need to hydrate. A lot of my friends, I'm going to start actually just with this, even though I'm going nowhere. I don't need SPF right now. I'm still going to use it. And I'm going to put it on just so you can see how quickly it absorbs. So some of my other sunscreen moisturizers have had like a lot of kind of residue whiteness to them, and it has stayed on my face. Hello, feel free to say a little hello. And if I can't see your comments, I'm going to feel so bad. Sometimes Facebook does this. So say a little hello if you're there. All right, so I just added our moisturizer. And if I can't see your comments, and if you do comment, I will be sure to come back and answer it afterwards, because sometimes Facebook is wonky. So the Hydrating Day Cream, really great. You can see that it easily already went in my skin. This is an SPF of 20. This is great for people with combination 2 dry skin. And if you have more oily skin, you still need to moisturize. A lot of people have oily skin because their body wants more moisturizer. It's like, please, I'm thirsty. So it makes more moisture, and your face is like desperate for it, so that's why it's oily. So even if you have oily skin, you still need to moisturize. You just need to have a different type of moisturizer. Okay, so after I do my moisturizer, I go in with our Glorious Touch Primer. Primer is so important. One of my girlfriends, Molly, was explaining primer in such a great way. It's like your base coat when you get your nails done. So it's just like this clear gel kind of substance. And what primer does is it helps fill in pores and fine lines so that your makeup doesn't sink in. So primer is super important for summer, for events, so that your face doesn't melt off, all right? And then the trick with primer is you want to let it sit a little while. I also use primer when it's left over on my hands to get rid of my frizzes. Feel free to say a little hello. If I can't read your comments, I will be sure to get to them afterwards. I promise. I pinky swear promise. So after I let the primer sit, that of course is going to help with my fine lines. This is my like quick 10-minute summer face. I have more dry skin, so I'm going to use our BB cream. BB cream is great for people who have more mature aging skin. It is light tinted, dewy, hydrating beauty balm. This is a product that lots of people who don't wear a lot of makeup love to wear, because it just adds a little bit of color and really kind of evens out your skin tone. So if you have pretty decent, like if your skin isn't, you know, full of acne or different marks or really severe discoloration, and you just want like a little bit of color, a little bit of light foundation, light dewy foundation, BB cream is it. As I said, this is like my go-to for people with more mature skin. My mom loves our BB cream. It is her favorite, and she's not like a big makeup person, so I just go in and I add a little bit more in the areas where I have a little bit more discoloration. But the reason that I love it is because it is super, super hydrating. Okay, my face is dry, but I need to add some more hydration. So the Beauty Balm did that. Really great, lovely. Next, with my super quick 10-minute summer face is I go in with our Skin Perfecting Concealer. This right here is like having 2 espressos in the morning. This is going to get rid of the bags under your eyes, the discoloration under your eyes. If you need to get rid of physical bags, I would look at our Instant Uplift Serum. But to get rid of discoloration, our Skin Perfecting Touch Concealer. So good. It's going to last you at least a year. A little goes a long way. I have tried so many other concealers, and it has made a world of difference. So I am brightening under my eyes. I'm using the color Scarlet. This is the lightest shade that we have, and I'm using it to brighten under my eyes. Now, if I wanted to get rid of my dark spots, which are right there, so if I was going to be photographed, or if I was going to be on TV and I really wanted to get rid of my dark spots and my dark freckles, or to get rid of, I have a little bit of hormonal acne that was acting up, I would use Organza instead, and Organza is a little bit closer to my skin tone, but right now I'm trying to brighten under my eyes. This is so important to bring it down. See that? Look how far I'm bringing that down and how little I had to use. It's so insane. So I probably even could have used less product. So I bring it down into like this triangular shape, and I bring it all over here to highlight. You can see how it totally changed the color of my face. It looks a little crazy right now, but this is what helps get rid of that discoloration, using a brightening concealer. Okay, so 1 to 2 shades lighter than your normal color. And if you have questions about concealer colors, like which one would be great for you, please message me. I love, love, love color matching. So once again, it's not just on your under eye. You bring it down to kind of highlight, and this is what helps really kind of trick the eye and trick people into thinking you're awake. And I like to bring my concealer even up on that top part of my lid because I have a lot of veins on my eyelids, and to kind of use it as an extra highlighter. That's the great thing with our concealer. It's multi-purpose. I then take a little extra and I bring it on the areas that I would want to highlight with like a luminizer anyway, so wherever the sun would really catch. And what you can do now is you can use a beauty blender sponge, just like one of those little squishy sponges, here we go, that looks like an egg. We sell them on our website, or you can just pick them up at any drugstore. I like to use it damp, and what this does is it pushes the makeup without it getting like creasy in your skin, in those fine lines, especially around the eye. So get yourself a beauty blender sponge, and this is just going to pick up any extra product so that I don't have a really crazy look. So you can see the difference of what a beauty blender sponge did. Just damp, it's squishy, and it just kind of like helps move that product around and really pushes it into my skin. So I'm going to do it now on this side, but that's the difference. So you can't really see where I had that line. Now don't worry, I'm going to keep blending a little bit more. And as I said, if you're writing comments, for some reason Facebook is not showing me them. Maybe if I put like hi, let's see if it shows me that. There we go. All right, it's showing me at least mine. So if you are there, say a little hello. And if not, I will come back and answer. And then I just take the beauty sponge and I kind of add it wherever else I would have done a little concealer. This is my quick go-to summer look. So the fact that it's summertime, I am going to get a little sweaty. It's going to be humid, and I don't want my makeup to budge. Now you can use a setting powder. It's just a translucent setting powder. Translucent setting powders are great to really set your look. They're great to really blur fine lines. But what I like to do is go over my BB cream, that light coverage, with our pressed powder. So pressed powder, it's so great. It comes in like a little compact. It comes with a sponge. The sponge applicator is amazing. It gives medium to full coverage. If you have oily skin, pressed powder is the way to go. You would just put pressed powder on over your primer. So you can see what it's doing is it's cutting down on that shine. So BB cream, I love it. It gives a nice dewy look. It does not photograph very well, like without any powder on it, because whenever you have shine in photographs, that picks up. So if you are going to be going to a wedding or anywhere where you're going to have your picture taken, you're going to want to put a little pressed powder over it. You can also see that the pressed powder is giving me a little bit more coverage. Okay, I have more dry skin, so generally I don't just put on pressed powder. If you have more oily skin, you can just do pressed powder. I love the look of pressed powder. I love how flawless it makes me look, where you can still see some of my freckles, but I need the hydrating properties of the BB cream. So I'm just going over, and what this does is it sets my concealer. Hi, Megan. Let me know how you're doing tonight, Megan. And this is super important, guys, for summer. Okay, you want to have a powder on you so that you're not all shiny. As they say in Moana, shiny. And I don't know if my comments are working. So Megan, if you could do a little comment, I think they might be a little off, and I'll come back and fix it. I'll come back and say a little hello. So the other wonderful thing about our pressed powders is because it comes with that sponge, and because it has a mirror on it, you can just put it in your purse. You can have it in your bag and do touch-ups over the day. So there you go. This brush that I just used, guys, if you need a new brush, if you have had the same brush for years, if you've had the same brush since college or since your wedding, you need a new brush, this is the one I want you to get. It is our powder concealer brush. It feels so soft. It feels so good. I just want to like hang out with it all day. People say that it feels kitten soft. It does feel kitten soft. It is so luscious. I just want to put everything on with it, and I pretty much will. The only thing that I'm going to put on with a bigger brush is going to be my bronzer. So summertime, we think about tan, we think about a nice darker face look, add a little bit of color to your face. Our bronzers are awesome. So if you choose the wrong bronzer for your skin type, you're going to look muddy, you're going to look discolored. Okay, our lightest shade is called Sunset. So for all of you pale sisters out there like myself, grab yourself Sunset. Okay, it's got a little shimmer to it, which is great. I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to contour. Now remember, this is my quick 10-minute, if that, face. Granted, I'm talking while I do this, so it's taking a little longer, but I do my contouring just with my bronzer when I need to go quickly. When you contour, you make a 3 or an E. You go along your hairline, you go above your brow. You can like suck your cheek or do a little face like that, or fishy face to get in that cheekbone and under your chin. And you can also, so that's for contouring, you do the 3 or the E. You can also contour on the side of your nose to make your nose look slimmer. Or if you just want to have a little bit of all over color, you hit wherever the sun would hit you with the bronzer. Now the great thing about our bronzers, we have 3 different colors. Once again, it's great for any, like, if you're a lighter person like myself, you get Sunset. You don't go and get Malibu and have a totally different face. You know, your bronzer shouldn't make you look orange. It should make you look sun-kissed. It should make it look like you got to sit outside a little bit. So you can see I added a little bit of color without looking like I'm an orange face, which is so great. So bronzer. It was really, really wonderful. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of our blush. I am going to use that powder concealer brush. You could use this to help really blend. If you wanted to use this instead of a beauty blender sponge, you could just use that end of our brush. This color, it's just so magical. It's called Stunning. That is what summertime dreams are made of. Just the littlest dab and smiling. And just one dab of blush is going to give you the color that you need. Once again, if you're writing comments, I apologize. I can't respond to them right now because my phone isn't showing me. So this blush is going to last you forever. My previous blushes that I got through different companies, I felt like I had to like rub my brush on it and keep adding. Just that little bit goes such a long way. They're really beautiful colors. I mean, that looks shocking, but that's what I have on my cheeks. If I wanted more vibrant color, I could do a second dab and do it. But Stunning is one of my favorite colors for this season. Another color that I like is called Sweet. That is a little bit more mild of a pink, more of like a peachy pink right there. So that's more like what people might want to wear to work. But as I said, Sweet, just that little bit did it. So incredibly good. All right, now we got to move on to lashes. These lashes, guys. This is what made me join this company. This is, if you're going to get anything, if you're going to get anything through Younique, you need to get our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. And I'm going to tell you why. So first and foremost, mascara, you need to get new mascara every 3 months because you're touching your eye, bacteria is building up. So no matter which mascara you use, whether you use it frequently or infrequently, you need to get new mascara every 3 months. I know a lot of people hold on to their makeup for years. They hold on to it. You know, people my age are like, oh yeah, I still have the same, you know, eyeshadow since college, and you know, no, you got to get rid of that stuff because it has been touching your body and growing bacteria. But the most important one that you need to really refresh is your mascara. And if you need to get new mascara, if you have had the same mascara since Valentine's Day, since before Valentine's Day, let's see, it's June tomorrow, so May, April, March, since like St. Patrick's Day or before St. Patrick's Day, then you need to get new mascara. And I would love for you to try our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. I'm going to tell you why. I have tried mascaras since I was in high school. I have short, stubby, non-existent lashes that just are straight and are boring and I don't like. So I have frequently glued on lashes. You can see the difference. I just curled my lashes, but still they're like small. They don't really do anything. But curling makes a big difference for me. So I have tried different mascaras to give me length, to hold on to this curl. Because one of the things that I hate is previous mascaras, I would put it on and then my curl would fall and I would still just have these stick straight lashes. I have tried waterproof mascara to see if that helped hold my curl. But then with waterproof mascara, my eyelashes get all gunky when I wash them at night. So our mascara is water resistant. You can cry, you can go swimming in the pool with your kid without, I wouldn't like dunk your face, but you know, you can like splash around. I have taken a spray bottle in one of my previous videos and literally sprayed my face probably 15 times and it doesn't run, it doesn't come off. You don't have black lines under your face later on in the day. This lengthens, it adds volume. It is unlike any other mascara I have ever used. And better yet, we have a amazing love guarantee. So I'm going to put this on. I'm going to take our transplanting gel. It's the first of the 2 tubes. It is sticky. You just put it on like regular mascara. This in and of itself is gorgeous. So if you didn't even have time to do fibers and you just wanted to put on the transplanting gel, this would even be still amazing. It is super, super black. People ask me all the time, like, are there different colors? No. It's just one. It's just black, and it's the best, and you don't need anything else because this is the best mascara, hands down, I have ever used. So I put it all over my lashes, really focusing on the tips of my lashes because that's where I want to add the length and the volume. So you can see the difference already. Then I take our fibers, I roll it on the back of my hand. You don't have to do that, but I find that it packs them on a little bit more. And then you place those fibers and you just put it on like the second half of your eyelashes. Second half to the last third, and you just carefully put them on. And what this is doing, these little microfibers, they are attaching to that sticky transplanting gel. They are lengthening your lashes. They are adding volume and thickness to those lashes. And this, they just brush off. They're like little fibers. They're like almost little hairs. This is a game changer. So our mascara lasts for 3 months because every mascara lasts for 3 months. And you are going to want to wear it every day. You are going to say, holy smokes, this is amazing. So this was step 1 and step 2. I have to seal it with my transplanting gel now. So you do gel, fibers, gel. This is a game changer, guys. I'm going to first do my lower lashes. This is going to lengthen, give you volume, not make black all over your face, under your eyes. You can cry, you can get sprayed in the face, and it's not going to go anywhere. And we have such a good guarantee that if you do not love our products, in 14 days you send it back, they give you all your money back. Think about that. You could try it for 2 weeks, and if you're like, man, you know, I don't know what that girl Mary was talking about, you send it back and they give you your money back. I don't know what other kind of makeup you can do that with, where you try it out, you really give it a good go, and if you don't love it, you can get your money back. You don't. This you can, and I'm going to tell you you're going to love it. So that is 1 coat of Gel Fibers Gel. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you what you can do. You can build on that. So you do gel fibers gel, and then you can add even more fibers. So it's still sticky. Say you came home from work and you wanted to have a little bit more lashes. You wanted to have a little bit more length and volume to go out with your friends, go get some drinks. Now the alfresco season is here. You add a little gel to the ends to make it sticky again. Or if you're just doing it for the first time, you do gel fibers gel and you go right back with those fibers. Okay? You could see it added volume and length already. You can also do this on your bottom lashes. Okay? You want to have a little bit more impressive nighttime look. You can do it. Every person that I have sold these to loves him. Like, actually loves it. Like, messages me and sends me pictures of their eyes and says, I love this mascara. When's the last time you said you love your makeup? I didn't ever really say I love my makeup before I tried this makeup. So if you get a little bit of an extra little clump, you can just pinch it. So whenever you do this mascara, you do need to do your last coat, sealing it with the gel. But I'll tell you what, my easy summertime look, I don't do eyeshadow. I don't do eyeshadow because I don't need it, because I have this mascara. I'm going to now do the other eye, but I just wanted to show you the difference. I mean, you guys remember what I had before. They were like nothing. And the length and the volume. I mean, it is unreal. It is so unreal. So I can go out like this. I would add a little lippy. And I would feel great. I got a little bronzer, got a little color, and I got my lashes. And that is all I need. I do not need eyeshadow. I do not need eyeliner. I don't need anything crazy because my eyes look so awesome. So your summertime barbecue look, keep it simple, okay? Keep it simple and get yourself this mascara. Even just the transplanting gel alone, I'm in love. I'm so in love. You know, we're talking about summertime. You gotta make sure you have that SPF. You have to make sure you're taking care of your skin. You gotta make sure that at night you're washing your face. But use good products. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm not sure if I can read comments, so I apologize if you're writing things. I'll be getting back to them after this live. But please, please feel free to watch. So I'm putting on Gel Fibers Gel. This is my go-to 10-minute summer look. I've been talking through it a little bit, so it might take a little more than 10 minutes because I'm usually not talking as I do it. But I put on BB cream as a base because it's hydrating. It is my thing that I request, or that I suggest to people who have more mature skin, is our BB cream. It is dewy, it is hydrating, it's nice little tint. I then topped it off with a bit of our pressed powder. Pressed powder is great for those of you who have oily skin. You can just use pressed powder. You don't even need the BB cream. And I topped it off with the pressed powder because, you know, summertime might get you a little shiny, a little schwitzy, so you want to take care of yourself. So whenever you do our mascara, it is Gel Fibers Gel. I'm just going to show you the little difference. I mean, this is just so insane. It is so unbelievable. So this eye does not have it underneath. This eye does. I'm going to add a little bit there. I'm just going to do one coat on this eye just to show you guys the difference. And as I said, for summertime, you don't have to do, you know, bold eyeshadow looks. If you don't have time, if you're running out the door and you're trying to go to that cookout and you're pressed for time, get yourself pressed powder. Seriously, it will do so much coverage. Get yourself a good concealer to cover up the bags. Our concealer is amazing and it will last you a year, and it will get rid of the discoloration under your eyes. It'll cover up, you know, blemishes. It covers up tattoos. I mean, it can do so much without it being thick and crazy. So there's our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. It looks like I lined my eyes. I did not. It is just this mascara. No joke. A little goes a long way. You will hold on to this and you will say, I love my lashes. I have never said I love my lashes except when I got this mascara. It's a game changer. So the other piece that I want to show you about for summertime look is to recommend to you either a lip stain, so this goes on like water, pretty much. You just put it on and it stains your lips and you are good to go. You are good to eat, drink, and be merry. Another great long-standing product, so if you're having drinks, if you're going out getting hot dogs, hamburgers, is to wear a lip liner on your lips. So not just a lipstick, but actually a lip liner. So I showed a picture of this color today, and I'm going to show you. It is my favorite lip liner right now. It is called Pouty, and I'm going to line my lips with Pouty and top it off. So this is like a great summertime nude. It's a little mauve-y of a nude, and usually, you know, with lip liner, you would just line, and then you go in with your lipstick. But if you want to have long-lasting color, you just kind of fill it in. So I do an X on my Cupid's bow, right there, and right there, and then I draw in and fill in the lip. So you can see it's just a nice light nude, but it gives like a more matte, creamy feeling. It's not too bold, even though I love me some bold lips, especially this season. But if you just want a nice nude lip, Plush. That is the name of this color. A nice, perfect nude for summer. I'm not wearing any eyeshadow on my eyes. I'm wearing BB cream, concealer, pressed powder, a little bronzer, a little blush, my mascara, and this lip right here. And I am going to top it off with Lucid. Now, if you do use a little lip gloss, you're going to have to reapply the lip gloss every once in a while. But that right there, look at that. Summertime, easy to go. I didn't even do eyeliner. I didn't do eyeshadow. It is BB cream, which once again, that is what I recommend for people who have more mature skin, is BB cream. Then I topped it with pressed powder. You can do that as well with mature skin or dry skin. That gave it more of a matte finish. I then went in with Sweet, was it Sweet? No, Stunning for my blush. And I used Sunset for my bronzer. So Sunset is the color for those of you who have more light skin. You're going to want to use Sunset. I did that as a contouring. And I did Scarlet for my under eye bag so that I look awake and I don't have crazy discoloration under my eyes. My lips are my favorite summertime nude lip right now. It is Plush liner. And I did my whole lip in that liner, and then I topped it off with our Lucid lip gloss. Now, when you do either a lip stain or a lip liner, the color lasts for so long. So you can eat, drink, talk, be merry, and it's going to stay on super long. So that is one of the big things that I want to push is for your lips. Get either a lip stain or a lip liner because you're not going to have to keep reapplying it. And once again, this mascara is not going to fall off when you're sweaty. It's not going to fall off if you have shed a few tears at a wedding because you're so happy, or if you get squirt by a squirt gun this summer, or just being that it's hot and humid. It doesn't fall on your face. Our mascara will volumize and lengthen your lashes like no other, and we have such an amazing guarantee that if you're even remotely thinking about trying some of this makeup and skincare, just try it. And if you don't like it, there's an amazing guarantee where you get all your money back. If you have any questions about color matching, you know, like what BB cream should I use? What pressed powder should I use? What concealer? Or say you want to get a little more in depth. Hey Mary, what lip color do you think would go good with my skin tone or my hair? Or if you want to try some eyeshadows and you want to know what colors would best complement your eyes, or you have even questions about with your eye shape, what kind of techniques, I want to help you. Okay, so I am doing some virtual beauty consultations, okay, where I've had people come to my house, and I've had people who I've helped, and I've put the makeup on them, and I've had them try things, and I've suggested things physically here in my house. Hi, Megan. I have done that before, and I've loved it. But so many of you have reached out saying, I live so far away. I need some makeup help. So I'm going to be doing one-on-one complimentary makeup consultations, and all you need to do is shoot me a message and say I'm interested. I'll ask you for a picture. And I'll ask you some different questions like your skin type and what kind of a look you're looking for. Hey, girl. And this is what I want to do. I'm going to give you suggestions. I'm going to give you, if you're looking for skincare, if you're looking for a look for a wedding, if you're looking for an easy summertime look, if you're looking for a nude lip that goes with your skin tone, that goes with your lifestyle, I can help you out. Complimentary. I just want to give suggestions to make you feel more confident and have fun discovering things with makeup. Makeup is so fun. You can just practice and try things, and if you don't like it, you can wash it off. And with our company, you can also get a refund. But if you love it, think about that. Think about how much joy it'll bring you. I mean, Megan's here right now in the chat. Megan used to not wear makeup. Megan started wearing makeup when she started using Younique. And it has brought her so much joy. Her big thing is she loves lips. She loves lips and her lashes. She goes out and she wears her lashes all the time. And she rocks different color lips. Now, this is a girl that did not wear makeup. And now she has Miss Bold Lips. Like, that is what she rocks. And she gets to be creative and fun and funky by trying different lips. So this is, makeup is a way for you to be creative, to express yourself, and to have fun. And I don't think that there's a lot of other ways where you can do that so easily. And kind of, it's mobile. You get to like bring it out to other people. So this is what I'm hoping to do, is to give one-on-one virtual complimentary makeup consultations and skincare consultations where I get to talk with you. I get to talk with you over Facebook Messenger, and you say like, hey, this is what I want to do, or I'm trying to dab my toes into wearing some makeup. And even if you're talking about other makeup that you already own, that's okay, okay? I'm not saying you need to ditch. If you've already spent good money on makeup, I would love for you to buy makeup through me, but you don't need to. But if there's something that you're running out of, or something that isn't working for you, like I'll tell you, my mascara previous to Younique was not working for me. I hated it. I never loved it. I love this mascara. I needed new mascara anyway. My concealers, I never loved. I love this mascara. So if you have an arsenal of makeup, but there's a couple things that you don't love, that you'd like a second person's opinion on, message me. I want to help. This is what I'm going to be doing in June. Really having fun with you ladies. So I hope you have a great night. I'm going to go upstairs and join my husband. Lip color. Lip color makes my face. I hear you, Megan. Lip color is so much fun. So once again, this is my 10-minute summer face. I can do it like that. I can have my kids be eating breakfast, and I can do my moisturizer, primer, BB cream, touch with the powder, little bronzer, little blush, mascara, no eyeshadow. And I did lip liner in Plush, and I topped it off with the Lucid lip gloss. This is my finished, easygoing summer look, guys, and I love it. I love it. All right, hope you have a great night. Take care. Bye.